Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a mommy's topic concerning breastfeeding, how to do it properly. But before we start, I have someone to introduce you. Sini Rama.
Hi,
Whoops. This is my son. What's your name?
Rama.
Rama is his name. How old are you? Umur berapa?
5 tahun.
5 years old. Excuse the bahasa Indonesia because he doesn't really speak English yet. Mau bilang sesuatu ke viewers mama? Apa?
Aku suka unboxing Hot Wheels.
Oh yeah, he has his own YouTube channel where he do unboxing of kids toys with his father. I will put the link to his channel below in the description. Okay, thank you Rama. Kiss. Bye. Okay, let's go on with the topic. First, latching. Make sure that your baby is properly latched to your breast. Because with my experience with my first son, my first child Rama, it was painful. At first I thought maybe my baby was having a difficulties or I was putting it the wrong thing, and turns out it's because I did not make the right latching position. So if you would like to know whether you are doing it the right thing, then make sure that you don't feel anything when you are breastfeeding. And the second tips is avoid any distractions, because when you want to breastfeed your baby, you would want to make like a serenity ambience, a calm ambience, not just for you but also for the baby, because when you are breastfeeding, you would want your baby to have a relaxed moment, maybe a bit of a dim light, and you also relax so that you can really make the milk produce nicely and bonding between you and your child is maintained. So my tips is that usually I like to sit in a comfy chair or in my bed and use the comfiest pillow I can find, and just turn the light a bit dimmer, because we don't want to make the kid also confused by having always dark room, because you would want your child to know when is sunlight and when is dark. That will affect the baby's sleeping habit. That's why it's very important for you to avoid distractions and just make yourself calm and make the room cozy for you. The third tips, durations and consistency. I have to really make a bold statement in this one, because when it was me, my first child, I didn't know how important it is to make a longer duration and a consistency. That's why with my first son, I did not produce that much milk, because I thought just having that few duration and inconsistency, your milk will still producing, but I was wrong. You really have to concern the duration and also the consistency. By duration, I mean if you are breastfeeding on your right side, like say for 15 minutes, do the same one with your other side. And consistency means you need to breastfeed every 1 hour for newborn, and then it will become 2 hours, 2.5 hours until it became longer. My experience is that if I don't do that consistency and I don't do the same duration on each breast, then the milk produce will start to slow and decrease until suddenly there's no more milk. So my midwife and also my doctor, they both told me that I really need to concern on both duration and consistency. Sorry if I keep on repeating, but that is really important. Fourth tips is to drink plenty of water. I know maybe this sounds boring, but water is really important. Basically, any liquid is important, but you need to drink at least 3 to 4 liters of water a day in order for you to regain the breast milk that already been consumed by your baby. So don't forget your water intake, and if you don't really like water, maybe you can try drinking some milk, also have water infused, maybe some juice or smoothies, basically just any liquid. Just make sure you have enough water intake on a daily basis so that you can regain the milk produced and you get sufficient milk for the baby. My last tips is to relax. Don't stress yourself in comparing with other moms because every one of us has differences. We are not the same, because if we are the same, then it will be a boring world. So I, like myself, even with my previous son and then now Naomi, it's very different. Before, I could not breastfeed, like exclusive breastfeed with Rama, but now with Naomi, everything is just very easy for me, and Naomi keep on gaining weight, so everything looks positive. So just relax and don't compare. Maybe one of the difference also is because I use a breast milk booster, or ASI booster here as we call it. I have a blog post just talking about this issue. I'll put a link on the description as well, so maybe you could look at what ASI booster that I use, or I'm sorry, milk booster. And yeah, so don't stress out, relax, and just enjoy being a mother of a newborn baby, because this experience will never come back. And I know that you want to remember this, and you want to have the bonding, because it only happened once. I hope this information could help you, and I hope that if you have anything that you would like to tell me or share with me about breastfeeding, just put on the comments below. I would love to read and know your experiences and maybe your tips about breastfeeding. I'm not a professional, and this is just something that is work for me. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!